I don't like you. I don't like you. So why are you trying to force the like? Why? Okay, story time. So I went out today for a birthday party and I met my secondary school best friend. Look, see, if you're inviting me out and I'm not going home with plenty packages, no invite me come outside. Now so it's supposed to be. As I dey come out, now so I carry bags upon bags, cake, wine, this one, that one. It was an enjoyable party. Meanwhile, today's gist is hot, hot, hot though. I actually forgot that I was supposed to write to record today's story. So you've seen the title, which is your girlfriend is with her other boyfriend. So this all happened 100 level story. So I had my first boyfriend. I was like in GS3, but that story will come up later. I fuck up. Yeah, I know. I agree. I fuck up. But going to Fulafia newly, this was exactly what happened. So when I got to Fulafia, I was already in a 3 years relationship. Like I said dating when I was in just 3, like my first boyfriend, and we dated to enter university. In fact, our plan before was we're going to get married, we're going to have kids, blah blah blah. But life had other plans for us. So this first one, Nami Kosa. So when I entered Fulafia newly, I met a lot of people. I met so many people. So there was this particular guy I met. C liked me. C started asking me out. So I told C, me I have boyfriend though. C was like, I know wala that he doesn't mind. He can be the second guy. I said, no wala. That's how I and C started dating. And before C had asked me out, there was one of my neighbor, my next door neighbor. His name is K. So K asked me out, but I didn't like K. So I told K, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. So I and K became very, 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 very close. Like it's like I tell him literally everything. Do you understand? This kind of person, we became like brothers and sisters. Let me say more or say best friend. Do you understand? We're so close like that. So as K was aware of everything that was going on, like I tell him stuff and the rest. K didn't know he knew how to cook, but he didn't really know how to cook. So sometimes he would tell me, I should please help him cook now. You understand? We had that kind of neighborly relationship since I told you that we cannot date too. So there was a day I was going to Kefi to go and see my older sister, and of course my boyfriend then was in Kefi too. And there's no how I'll go and see my older sister and then I will not see the love of my life. So and I told Kay, I was like, I'm going over. I don't know how to do. And I know that C is aware of J. Let me call my Kefi boyfriend J. C is aware of J. But the only thing is that J is not aware of C. That's one. And I don't know how C will feel if I tell him I was going to see J. So it's better I keep it to myself. K was like, it's good. It's better you keep it to yourself. Don't tell him. I was like, okay. Advice her. Now, so I got to Kefi. So when I got there, I actually forgot my Android charger, and then my sister was using pin mount. Now, normal Nokia, I thought like they used there. My sister was using pin mount. That was 2015. My sister was using pin mount. So, and where she was, there was no way I could get Android charger then. So I knew my phone was going to be off, but it was just like a 2 days thing. It was a salary break or so. It was just 2 days I was going to spend. So I was not like, okay, let me manage it for that period. So I immediately called Key. I was like, please, because C is also like next gate neighbor. All of us lived close. So and I told Key to help me test it that I got to Kefi safely, because all C knows was that I was going to visit my sister. Of course, my sister was going to visit, but my boyfriend and I are in the same place, so there's no way I'll come and see one without seeing the other. So she was not like, oh, okay. And I said, my phone, I forgot my phone charger there. So in case he's trying to reach me, he may not be able to reach me. See, I come back. Kay was like, no problem. He will tell him. I went, I did the visitation. I came back to Fulafia. That night I got to Fulafia like this. I was so happy. I was like, I was going to see C and the rest now. Only for me to enter room. C did not come to see me immediately. I knew I was back. So I was like, what happened? I thought maybe he was busy or something happened. The next thing, C came with his friend B. The next thing he was not like, it's over. How? What's happened? What did I do? C did not tell me what actually happened. He just told me that it's over. He cannot do it again. Can you go? I was like, oh. I felt bad. I was like, okay. I never saw it coming. And I was like, what happened? I tried to find out what happened. I tried to convince him and everything. Talk. Do you know that 3 years later or 2 years after, by no chance between that 200 or 300 level, I can't really remember the dates. I and Sid got talking again, and I asked, I was like, why did he really break up with me that period? Because he never really gave me any reason. So he was not like, he didn't want to talk, but I had to pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what I found out? That K was the one that went to meet C. Remember, I had told K to help me tell C that I forgot my charger and he may not be able to reach me, but I've gotten safe. I've gotten to Kefi safely. So K went to go and meet C and told him, Your girlfriend is with her other boyfriend, though. Your girlfriend is with her other boyfriend, though. If you think I'm lying, call her now, her phone will not go. If you think I'm lying, call her now, her phone will not go. So that was what happened. And C actually called my line. And my number was switched off. And I had used my last 2% to call this guy to tell him to help me tell CEO. So throughout that time, he not told C not to tell me, let me know that he knew, or that was the reason why he wanted to end the whole thing. Why? Because K was bitter. K was feeling bad. K was angry that me, I did not agree for him. Just imagine, you know that kind. If I don't have her, nobody else will have her. That kind of this thing. And he was like my bestie. So apparently he was the one that was like gingering him to break up with me. Until I left that school, I never dated him. I don't like you. So why are you trying to force it? Like, why? My dear, that was how that relationship ended though. That was how it ended. And years later when we got talking, I was like, you would have said something. Come on. What did I do? I call K out. I call her my insult. I say, so you were the wicked witch. You are a wizard. Like, you are so heartless to go ahead. I know it's bad, but still, it's the betrayal of trust. You were that wicked to go ahead and go and use, in fact, turn this whole story and everything. Because I was trying to call C. C's number was not reachable. And of course, we are all neighbors. So I had to call my closest friend to tell C that I don't reach you. So I called K out though. So you're the wicked person. You're the one that went to go and tell him about this thing. And when the whole thing came, I came to you. I was like, look at what's happening. You were like, she don't mind him. You will talk to him. You will. So they talked to him. You were helping me talk to him that time. Now lie. Now you they go spoil the whole matter. Like you they go spoil and more. They add more pepper and more ginger. I called him out. Now so for road like that Maraba Kunza road. Now for road they under that mango tree. 9K come down, they beg me. He's sorry. He did not know what he was doing. He was really jealous. That was happy. That was this. If woman tell you say they don't like you, please believe it. Take it like that. You don't have to ruin her relationship. You don't have to have, because that's bitterness, that's wickedness, that's anger. That is your girlfriend with her other boyfriend. What did concern you? But then, I know. What I was doing was wrong. It was wrong. C was aware. It's only J that was in the dark. But all of them are aware of the whole thing now. I later shall forgive him, but it's a story I will never forget. Every human being is a jealous person, but there are more dangerous ones out there.